What's up everybody, Nightstrike here. Happy Valentine's Day. This is a holiday where the world is overloaded with love. So in today's video we're gonna balance that out with hate. And by hate, I mean I fought the Premade everyone hates. Most people hate Premades because they're sweaty or it's stressful. But this Premade in particular isn't just hated by me, not just hated by you, but they're hated by the entire Breakers community. Reason being, the team runs very IT together, which is already pathetic and broken in everyone's eyes, but also they all have Immortal Champion equipped to bail them out if their EFIT isn't ready. And I fought this Premade the day before they became the most hated, which I'll explain after the match. Like and subscribe to help me reach 1K, enjoy the video.
I'm gay.
It's over. I'm not doing well.
I'm gay.
Looks like you and me are thinking the same thing, Vegeta. Who wants to die first? There's nothing. Shoot. Get him, son.
This is really gay. It's really gay. A little bit, yeah. As I realized how gay it was.
It's over. Take.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
enough! I'll take care of them! Ooh, wow, gay!
That is pretty gay.
Do it! Go now! Snip out those fools! If that's your metal, then you're more disappointing than I thought.
I low-key hate myself for this move. I blew up the STM because it was at 60% and a good level 4 would be able to stall it long enough to win by STM. But this level 4 was so bad at fighting, I would have been fine if I left the STM alone. Another thing I'd like to note is that a bunch of Premades when the level 4 is out continues to fight and either kills the raider or dies trying, even when the STM is blown up. Here, the Premade gave up instantly and all tried to ETM separately, even the level 4 didn't try. The second I killed that level 4 in their ETM, I got messaged by one of the members, and they started out bragging that they at least made me mad before they lost. And I told them like it is. I wasn't mad. That's what I do to all barrier ITers, not just you. And he agrees that barrier IT is messed up, but tries to justify it saying that he's only using it because he wants to reach Z5 and he has to use it because of bad randoms holding him back. My issue with that is, one, they were all in a Premade except one person, and many people have agreed with me saying this: if you need barrier IT to reach Z5, you don't deserve Z5. He does, however, try to sympathize with me, which is very nice of him, saying he understands the frustration, and you'd think that makes it better, but it actually makes it worse. When you understand what you're doing is bothering other people and you keep going, the innocence isn't really there anymore. Now that was going to be the end of this vid, but there's more. Because the day after my fight with the Z Clan, they did this exact same playstyle against Iron Cane, and they barely beat him. And that was with each member using Barrier IT and Immortal Champion together. Right after they won, they all came into the chat bragging about their victory and how they outplayed Iron and kicked his ass and all that. And of course, the chat went off on the Z Clan, shitting on them for everyone relying on Barrier IT and Immortal Champion to even put up a fight. And some of the members argue that they believe Barrier IT is necessary to survive.
I got you, but it's how you survive. If you need that to survive, are you really surviving?
Then there was this Dawn kid who was a part of the Premade, and he was hot-headed. He was talking shit to everyone in the chat who complained about their playstyle, even people that weren't tagging him. He tried to defend himself, saying that almost everyone in the chat probably runs Barrier IT, and that we probably don't actually hate Barrier IT, we're just glazing Iron for his opinion. First of all, every Breakers player except Raider OPers and Survivor only players hate Barrier IT. Second, it's funny how he says everyone is just glazing Iron, but the second Iron told him to calm down, he went and did it himself. But he low-key made the right move because it's probably the closest he'll come to actually having sex. Now another thing is that the members asked Iron to make that match a video, and surprise surprise, everyone hated the Premade for how they played. They wanted that match to be a vid and nobody was on their side. Honestly, I'm curious what they thought was gonna happen. The only people who weren't against them in the comment section were the Premade members themselves. Some of the members believe Raiders are OP in Season 4. Now, on a more positive note, this member who messaged me, sure, he started off bragging that he made me mad, but after that, he was pretty much chill and tried to be civil with me in the conversation, which he definitely didn't have to do. And Dawn, he did something funny. And he probably knows who I'm talking about, but we're gonna call this person, if you know, you know. So basically, one of the people in the chat was talking a ton of shit to Dawn, just as much as everyone else. And the guy challenged Dawn to a fight in Xenoverse 2, Dawn took him up on the deal, and after all that shit talk if you know was saying, Dawn completely whooped his ass. I was cracking up so hard at the whole thing. And if you know is a regular who shows up to the stream every day, and now every time I see his name, I start cracking up thinking about that fight. I will never look at that guy the same way again.